You are talking about China and
Yes.
the footwear industry, the intermediate footwear industry.
Yeah,
So
that's
at
a long
that-
time ago.
Yes. So at that time, this was your first job.
Yes,
So how was your experience of your first salary at that time, and what
my
did
first
you do?
salary,
Yeah.
which was not that much, but
How much can you,
Um,
if you share it on the camera?
yeah, sure. I thought my first salary was around, if I remember correctly, around 3,000 guilders, which was around 1,500 euros, something like that. But you could get a room which was above the office. So it, again, the first job for me was you lack, of course, the experience as what an expat or should make. But it didn't really matter. Actually, for me, it was a lot of fun.
Yes.
It was also a lot of hardship because my first posting at the time was in Fuzhou. It was in the south of China, opposite Taiwan.
Okay.
So that was not a city where a lot of foreigners were living. So actually, I was living a lot with, of course, with local people there. I think there were 3 or 4 foreigners at that time.
Okay.
There was no foreign TV, no foreign radio. Everything was in Chinese.
And plus, it was China.
Yeah. So and it was China was still developing at that time. So also China itself went through a lot of changes. And my job basically for that company was to source factories in China to produce shoes. But also to source raw materials to make shoes, so eyelets, leather, and actually it was a kind of, how would you say, a kind of business development kind of job. So most of the time I was traveling around in Fuzhou.